Hey there, and thank you for joining me. We're going to be looking at exactly what the online personal training certification is all about. But before we do that, let's first dig into who is this actually for. If you are a personal trainer and you're seeking to expand your business beyond the traditional gym setting, you may be struggling with the limitations of in-person sessions, such as location constraints, inconsistent schedules, limitations to the number of clients you can handle, then this course is for you. It's also for fitness coaches and professionals who are currently working in gyms or studios and are looking to branch out into the online space. You may be facing challenges in scaling your business, managing your time, or just reaching a wider client base. This course certification is also great for entrepreneurs who are in the fitness industry or just want to launch an online fitness business but are unsure where to start. You might feel overwhelmed by the technical aspects of setting up an online business or just lack effective strategies for marketing and client acquisition. And of course, this is for existing online fitness coaches and personal trainers who want to refine their skills, improve their service delivery, and grow their client base. Now, you may be struggling with current client retention, delivering consistent results online, or just differentiating yourself from everyone else in this very competitive market. So the best way to summarize all this is the online personal training certification is for aspiring online personal trainers who are ready to launch and grow their business online with confidence. What is the actual problem with personal training in the first place? First of all, there's time constraints. Traditional personal training is predominantly one-on-one, which can be very time consuming and can limit the number of clients that you can work with. You often work long hours, including early mornings and late evenings, to accommodate your client schedules at the expense of your own, normally missing out on time with family and friends and just generally having a life and doing the things you actually enjoy. It's also very location dependent. This means your gyms can limit your client base to those living and working nearby. Expanding your clientele beyond your local area can be very challenging and really put a stop to reaching your full potential in your own fitness business. Now, there's also an income ceiling as well when it comes to in-person personal training. Given the time and location restraints we've talked about already, there's often a limit to the number of clients you can effectively manage, which caps your earnings. You either need to start charging more, which comes with its own limits and challenges, or you'd start working more hours. And again, this has lots of limits and challenges. In reality, how long can you actually keep doing those hours? Can you really see yourself doing what you're doing right now with your in-person business when you're 50, 60 odd years old, working your way up to retirement? Now, we've all probably felt this before, this physical burnout that comes alongside actually being a personal trainer. This job can be very physically demanding. I'm not just talking about working out, but literally hours you have to put in just to make ends meet, just to pay the bills at the end of the month. Now, followed by all the time you then spend on social media, following with leads, writing programs, the risk of burnout is high, and this can have some very serious long-term consequences. Now, something we've all probably felt as personal trainers is the inconsistent income. We often face fluctuations in our income. New Year's resolutions and pre-summer fitness goals are great, but when it comes to clients going on vacation, clients discontinuing their services because of financial constraints, times can actually get quite hard. Now, though this can be managed with the right systems, it's not likely you were taught the fundamentals of running a business in PT school and how to actually manage cash flow correctly in a business with so much seasonal change. Client retention is also something we tend to struggle with as personal trainers. Keeping clients motivated and committed to their fitness goals over a long term can be challenging. Client drop-off is a common issue in the personal training industry, making it even harder to predict your income for the months ahead. There's also a very limited scope for scaling. Scaling a traditional personal training business can be difficult due to the constraints in time, location, and thus the personal energy and hours you need to put into it. With limits on clients and the income to top it all off as well, if you really want to scale, make more money without sacrificing more time, you need to find another way to do this. And finally, if you're working in a gym or someone else's gym, then you're probably going to be dependent on their rules and policies in the gym. This could really limit your ability to expand your services, control your pricing, market yourself independently. Having another organization limiting your business and your business growth is really not something you can have in the long term. Now, these issues can all be dealt with or even eliminated completely by moving into the online personal training space, which offers greater flexibility, wider potential client base, more control over your business, and better opportunities for scaling. So with that in mind, let's talk about why online personal training could be the option for you. First of all, geographic freedom. Online personal training is not constrained by location. You can work with clients from all over the world, and clients can train anywhere, whether that's at home, in a hotel room, local park, or even at the gym if they want to. Not only that, you can do exactly the same. You're not limited to your local gym or studio. You can work from anywhere in the world with an internet connection, giving you the freedom to travel, be with friends and family, and do the things you actually enjoy. Online personal training really allows you to be more flexible in your schedule, both for you and your clients. Programs can be designed and provided in advance, and clients can complete them at any time that suits them. This allows you to serve more clients and have more control over your own schedule. With our super system, you'll be able to spend less than 5 minutes managing each client per week, and you'll be able to decide on when and where you do this. Now, scalability is one of the big things that comes along with online personal training. An online platform allows you to reach and serve a larger client base than will be possible with in-person training alone. You can offer group coaching sessions, pre-recorded workout routines, digital products that generate passive income. And this is exactly what we show you how to do in the online personal training certification. Now, it's also extremely cost effective for clients. Online personal training often comes at a lower cost than traditional personal training, as there are fewer overhead costs involved from your end. Clients could train 3 to 4 times a week, receive daily nutritional support, and be supported by you and a community of like-minded people for a lot less if you offered this in person. The best part is that all this fire would only take you around 30 to 60 minutes per day to handle 50 plus clients. Despite the online nature of online personal training, it can still offer a high degree of personalization. With access to clients' progress and data around the clock, trainers like yourself can adapt and tweak training programs in real time based on client feedback and performance. Online personal training is so much more than just information shared on PDFs and spreadsheets. It's about the system you use to coach, educate, support, and hold accountable your clients. Online personal training can really incorporate a wider array of resources than traditional in-person training. The options that online training brings to the table when executed correctly really shows in the results of your clients. In fact, the majority of trainers we speak to after implementing the approach that we teach in the online personal training certification see better results from their online clients than they ever did with their in-person clients. And finally, one of the biggest advantages of online personal training is actually having control over your own business. That you have complete control over your brand, your pricing strategy. And just remember, personal training is not a job. You are a business owner offering personal training as a service. Being tied down to the policy of a gym limits your ability as a business person, effectively making you an employee without the benefits of being employed and paying the gym for that privilege. Why don't more people go online, and where do most trainers go wrong? I would say one of the biggest issues that most personal trainers get wrong when it comes to starting online is a lack of a clear strategy. Trainers often jump into online training without a clear plan for marketing, client acquisition, or program structure. This can lead to disorganized services, dissatisfied clients, and the feeling that you just keep putting in the work with little to no return, ultimately leading to the failure of the business. Many personal trainers underestimate the importance of a strong, consistent online presence. A poorly designed lead generation process or inconsistent social media posting can cause inconsistency in sales, especially if this is the only lead source for your business. Using the right systems, this should only take you 30 to 60 minutes per day. Now, understanding the need for engagement and building and maintaining client relationship online requires different tactics than in-person training. You must be proactive in communicating and checking in with your clients to ensure that they stay engaged and motivated. Now, with the right systems, this only takes minutes per client per week to do. In fact, in some cases, the whole process can be fully automated. One of the biggest things when it comes to online personal trainers is thinking online is easy and a quick fix. Many trainers make the mistake of assuming that traditional online is simple and quick process. In reality, building an online fitness business requires strategic planning, time investment, and ongoing efforts. It's not just about putting your in-person program online. It requires developing new ways to deliver value, engage clients, and manage your business. Some trainers struggle with using online tools and platforms, which can limit the effectiveness of their online programs. Understanding how to use technology to deliver your services, monitor progress, and communicate with clients is crucial for effective online personal training. Now, the OPTC covers the tech and how to use it in detail. We even have the systems and processes you need to be successful already pre-built and ready to go. A lot of people think there's a lack of personalization, and it's very easy to fall in the trap of the one-size-fits-all programs in the online space. However, clients still expect personalization and personalized advice and training plans tailored to their specific needs and goals. With the right systems and approach, you can offer a one-to-one approach using a group program. It all comes down to how you set up your program, how you sell it, and more importantly, how you structure the content in it. Now, determining the right pricing strategy for online services can be challenging. Traders often undervalue their services and price too low, making it difficult to sustain the business in the long term. Pricing is about you, your goals, and the people you want to help. Focusing on what others are charging online is a surefire way to get your pricing wrong and be back PTing one-to-one on the gym floor in record time. The world of online personal training is always evolving. Trainers who do not invest time and resources into learning about new tools, techniques, and strategies may find themselves left behind. This is why the OPTC is always being updated, and with lifetime access and support, you can be sure you won't be left behind like your competition. Let's actually get into why we are here in the first place, and really why should you actually listen to us? Well, so both Jed and I are experienced personal trainers who have successfully transitioned to the online world and have been thriving in it for years. We've been at the cutting edge of online personal training since its infancy, and we have seen the evolution, the challenges, the successes, and the fails, and we've taken all this knowledge and put it into our online personal training certification course. Not only that, we've actually helped 1,000 personal trainers just like you transition their business online, and we've done this through our Done For You service, helping them set up the systems and the businesses that they wanted. This allowed us to see firsthand of what works and what doesn't. And we got to see the common pitfalls that many trainers face when taking their services online for the first time. Not only this, we've actually been involved in setting up the systems and processes that many of the industry's leading fitness business coaches and mentors use to become successful in the first place. And we are not just teachers, we are practitioners. Jed still runs his online fitness business today, testing out the data that we use to guide and support you within our course. With that in mind, what actually is the OPTC? The Online Personal Training Certification is a comprehensive step-by-step training program designed specifically to equip personal trainers with the skills, knowledge, and tools needed to build, launch, and grow a successful online fitness business. Online personal training requires more than just understanding exercise, nutrition, or the basic principles of personal training, which I know you're already great at. The OPTC is actually about transforming your business model and helping you transition from the physical gym space into the digital arena and empowering you to scale your business like never before. Inside the OPTC, you'll find modules that cover everything from setting up your online presence and building effective marketing strategies to creating engaging online fitness programs and implementing systems for client retention. It's built on years of practical experience in the online fitness industry using proven methods that have helped numerous personal trainers expand their client base, increase their income, and gain more freedom from their life. And the best part is, it's not about working harder. It's actually about working smarter. It's about leveraging technology and online tools to deliver your services more efficiently, reach more people, and create a more sustainable business model and income. You're not just getting a certification, you're actually getting a blueprint for your online personal training success. Now, standard PT qualifications and certifications primarily concentrate on fitness and nutrition principles without preparing you for the business and technology and coaching aspects of running a successful online fitness business. The industry hasn't done enough to acknowledge and address the limitations of conventional personal training model. To make matters worse, a lot of the information presented to trainers about moving online is either overly simplistic or excessively complicated, leading to confusion and a lack of direction. With many personal trainers believing that online training is a quick fix to their business challenges or that social media following equates to business success, this gap in knowledge and lack of support is a significant failure of this industry. And that's why we wanted to create the Online Personal Training Certification. It's a comprehensive program aimed at bridging the gap between conventional training methods and the skills required to be successful in the online fitness world. And we do this by talking about the 8 fundamentals of any successful fitness business. First of all, we're going to focus on you and your business owner before moving on to your goals and planning for your business. We're then going to start looking in more detail about your business finances and numbers. You'll be covering some of this in your in-person business, but when it comes to online, the numbers become much more important. Next up, we're going to be moving on to the operational systems and processes. These are here to really help you scale and grow your business. And if you've ever woken up in the morning and gone, actually, I'm not entirely sure what I need to be doing today, feeling stressed and worried about not knowing what you need to do, it's these SOPs, these operational systems, procedures, and processes that are going to make all the difference to know what you need to do every single day when you sit in front of your laptop and computer. It's going to make for a much better experience for you, and it's also going to make for a much better experience for your leads and for your clients as they start to go through your systems as your business starts to grow and develop. We're then going to move on to fundamental 5, which is your team. Now, this is not just about building a team within your business. It's about outsourcing. It's about using things like accountants and third-party companies. Having the foundations in place in order to go and do that is going to make that process easy as your business starts to grow. We then start looking at your brand. I'm not just talking about the colors and the logos you use. I'm talking about the message you actually portray and how you can market your services to attract the people to you, to attract your clients to you, so you don't have to work as hard in order to make those sales in the first place. We're then going to start looking at the fundamental 7, which is sales and marketing. When you have the right systems for your sales and marketing, you can do everything you need to do within 30 to 60 minutes per day and still have a very successful online business. We're then going to start looking at fundamental 8, which is your client experience. And this is the process from when your client first signs up to what they go through in their program, to all the content, everything else that's been delivered to them. Now, once you have all these fundamentals in place, we can start layering them up within your business. And that's because there are a number of layers of a business that you need to make sure you have in place in order to be successful. If we take a look at those different layers, you'll see from this pyramid that the biggest foundations are you at the bottom, then it's your sales and marketing, then it's your product, and it starts working its way up to the top. And this is actually done purposely because when you're starting out online, your income is directly related to how much effort you put into each of these areas. When you're first starting out, you need to make sure you build these foundational areas, making sure you're in the right position to go and do this. Make sure your sales and marketing is on point, and make sure you have a good product that you're confident in that's going to get results for your clients online. And you want to make sure that if you're not really at that kind of $10,000, £10,000 per month consistently, then this is the area you want to be focusing on, spending around 80% of your time and effort on these areas. As you start to reach a higher amount of income per month, you can then shift your energy and your focus into these middle tiers. If you want to take it even further, you can then start shifting your focus to these top tiers on here, because you'll have a team taking care of all this down here. Now, here is the problem. Most personal trainers or fitness business coaches and business mentorship programs tend to get you to focus on this area first. Yes, they'll do a little bit on you and your goals. Yes, they'll do a little bit on sales and marketing. Yes, they'll maybe do a little bit on your product, but their main focus tends to be around lead generation and bringing in people to help. To me, that makes no sense because you don't have these foundational products in place. And all it's going to take is a little bit of turbulent weather. And because you don't have the foundations in your building, the foundations in your business, once that turbulent weather comes in, it's not going to take much to knock it over and have everything come collapsing down on top of you. So it's important that we start out by focusing on this area. It doesn't matter whether you've got a successful in-person business or not. When you're going online, you're effectively starting a new business, and you still have to treat this in the same way. So when you're starting out, 80% of your effort needs to be around this area. And this is where a lot of our focus is in the online personal training certification, is to make sure you have these strong foundations in place, and then you can start working your way up this income ladder, focusing on these different areas. And again, we'll help you do that as well. We've listened and we wanted to help. We've spoken to personal trainers who have the knowledge and skills but are unable to reach their full potential because of the limitations the traditional PT models have. And to those who have tried to move online but found the process confusing, complex, and overwhelming. We want to provide a solution to these challenges and create a path that allows personal trainers to take full advantage of the online world, serving more clients, earning a better income, and enjoying a more flexible lifestyle. We pulled our collective experience, expertise, and insights to create the online personal training certification. Our goal is to develop a program that not only provides the necessary practical skills for training clients online, but also equips you with the knowledge to build, manage, and grow a successful online fitness business. And we do this through our super system. Now, the super system is something that we put together. It follows a process that we've seen work time and time again. It's based on data from over 1,000 successful online fitness businesses that we've helped set up for our Done For You service. It follows a simple, proven process that can be adapted to suit any online fitness business and any coaching method. It's tried and tested in our CRO's fitness businesses to ensure what we teach still works in the real world today. And it's designed to be scalable for individual personal trainers or those with teams. It allows you to learn how to use the systems within your business without being overwhelmed by the tech or the process. And it's for personal trainers who want to coach 30 plus clients online at a world-class level, but only spend a few minutes per week managing each client. And it's also for personal trainers who want a simple system to attract leads, convert them into paying clients, deliver a results-driven online program that yields incredible results in less than a few hours each week. So let's take a look at what the super system actually looks like. I've broken it down here, and I've even included the data to give you an idea of what the majority are doing. And you can see here that there's a huge range in terms of price points and time that's being involved. And that's because the system can be adapted and adjusted to suit your needs, your goals, your ambitions, and also what your clients need as well in order to be successful. So we start off by nailing down the sales and marketing process. Normally we start off with some simple organic systems that can take you around 30 to 60 minutes per day once you have those systems in place. This can lead on to paid advertising in the future. And again, you can spend 2-3 hours per month once everything is actually set up. This will help drive in leads into your business. And we use a number of lead magnets to help you go and do that. These lead magnets are designed to help your clients be converted from someone that's interested in what you're doing into a paid program. And one of our most successful lead magnets is our 5-day mini series. And we'll show you exactly how to put this 5-day mini series together. Once that is done, The idea is to convert them into your flagship offer. This is going to be your front end offer. This is usually somewhere between 8 and 16 weeks. The average is around 12 weeks, and that's where we see the most success. This can be priced and charged anywhere between $97 to $3,000. Our average is around $297 for this particular program. Once they've gone through that flagship program, the idea is to move them on to an ongoing membership subscription. And that can be anywhere between 6 months to 24 months. The average length that people tend to stay with you on that is around 12 months, paying on average around £100 or $100 per month. Now, also in the super system, we include a challenge as well that you can see down here at the bottom. The idea of this challenge is to be offered to any leads who didn't sign up after going through your lead magnet. It's a structured 10-day challenge that's designed to help you convert any of these leads that didn't sign up in the first place and move them into your flagship program. What you see in front of you now is our super system, and exactly what we help you set up within the online personal training certification. Now, this is the problem with mentorship alone. Understanding that one size doesn't fit all is crucial in the world of online personal training or in personal training in general. This is every client has unique fitness goals. Every fitness business is unique on its vision, target audience, and the style of service delivery. The online personal training certification and the super system are designed with this concept at its core. While the super system offers a proven structure for building and scaling an online personal training business, it's not a rigid model that forces you into a specific way of doing things. Rather, it's a flexible framework that you can tailor to meet the needs of your clients. And we actually help you do this as well throughout the course. It's all well good having these systems, but it's important that you have the right approach to the content that you include within your online programs. And it's really important that you make sure that all the content you follow follows this process: simple, measurable, accountable, results-driven, and transparent. Everything you include in your online programs should follow this approach. It should be as simple as possible, the minimum viable dose. It should be measurable, so you can actually measure the success of that particular piece of content. It should be accountable, which means you can hold the client accountable to it daily. It needs to be results driven. Everything should progress the client towards their end goal. It needs to be transparent. Everything should be crystal clear. It should include what it is, why they're doing it, how they're going to do it, when they should do it, and then what to expect next. If you can do this with every single piece of content you include inside your program, then you're going to be on for a winning online personal training program to offer to your clients. It's going to get great results for your clients as well. Give you an example of what that might look like. Here's an example 12-week program pre-built for you in the online personal training certification that you can adapt and adjust. And there's every chance you might be looking at this thinking, okay, Ash, I get it. Like, we need to have this kind of stuff in place in order to have a great online program that's going to get great results. But do I have to go in there and create all that content from scratch? The answer is no, you don't have to go and do that, because we include literally one of the largest white label libraries available for online personal trainers. You can see here a list of all the content we include inside our program. Is getting bigger and bigger as we go through. And all this white label content is available in 2 different places. It's available in Canva, which is a very simple free software you can use that allows you to adapt it and adjust it. You can add your own branding to it, and they can download it from there and use it in any software, or you can just send it out to your clients. And we show you exactly how to go and do this, how to deliver it, how to make sure it goes to your clients correctly, and how you can track and everything else with it as well. We also have this set up in our recommended software, PT Distinction. So what's actually included within the course inside the OPTC, where you get lifetime access to the online personal training certification course modules, including any updates we make as well. You get full training support on how to market and sell your online fitness services. You get full training support on how to manage an online fitness business, full training support on how to transfer your in-person skills online and how to do this safely and effectively. All the content and systems for lead magnets, challenges, online programs, and year-long memberships are ready to go and be used with your clients. These can be used in any software or simply sent as PDFs to your clients. You get a digital online personal training certification workbook to ensure that you know what to do and when in your online fitness business. You get the options to become a certified online personal trainer. You get lifetime access to one of the largest white label libraries for online personal trainers that we're constantly updating. You get lifetime access to a Facebook group for extra support when you need it. And you get one-to-one support and group business coaching through the Academy. The online personal training certification includes 30 days access to the Academy for free. This includes weekly group coaching sessions. So every week, Jed and I hold group Zoom sessions to help you make the most of your online fitness business. Monthly goal setting. At the start of each month, you can set your priority goal for the next 30 days, and the OPTC team can help you put a plan in action. It's a private support group for Academy members only, where you can get your questions answered when you need them answered the most. The private support for any questions about your new systems and working way through the course. You get one-to-one support course if you need to speak to me or Jed, and booking for a chat. We've helped over 1,000 personal trainers take their business online. You can just see here some of the people that have been through our course and had success. In terms of how the process will work, once you've actually signed up to the course, the onboarding process, once you've gone through that boarding process, you can come and join the academy and take action on everything within the course. That is what this course is about. It's about taking action. It's not going to take time away from running your business. This certification is all about you working your way through and taking action as you go. It's a progressive course. And just by doing this, you'll start to develop and grow and push your business extremely quickly. So much so, we can actually guarantee it. The OPC isn't like other business mentorship programs. Mentorship is about following the same process that your mentor followed. And we all know that one size fits all approach doesn't really work in the long term. Our system is designed to adapt to your business, your clients, and your own goals and ambitions. It's just a matter of tweaking the system until it works for you. And in fact, we are so confident in this approach that we actually guarantee it. So if you follow everything we lay out in the course and take action on it, and you don't make double your investment back in the first 30 days, we'll work with you one-on-one until you do. So if you're interested in signing up, first of all, we don't do the uncomfortable sales calls and we don't hide our prices behind the sales call. If you prefer to have a chat first, that is completely fine. You can either click the button around this video or you can head over to peterninja.com/call and book in. We don't sell over the phone, so this will just be an informal chat about how the online personal training certification can help you. But if you're ready to build, launch, and grow your own successful online fitness business and have your online program up and running with paying clients in the next 30 days, then you can either click the button around this video or you can go to peterninja.com/OPTC and you can enroll today for just £475. It's a one-off payment. There's nothing else to pay after that. And that's that you get lifetime access to everything we've talked about today. We'll take on new personal trainers and coaches, and you can be one of them. By this time next month, you could have paying online personal training clients all running through a proven and effective online program, waking up each day knowing what you need to do and spending only minutes each week looking after each client. That's no more worrying about leads. The Peter Ninja Super System combined with the course will ensure you have the systems and know how to bring in new leads to your business and convert them into paying clients online. No more spending hours managing clients with our super system. It's designed to do all the heavy lifting for you, keeping client management down to minimum. Combine this with the course's training on how to effectively coach online. You can help your clients achieve the best results possible. And no more second guessing yourself. Having the confidence to start an online fitness business is hard. Knowing you have a system that is proven to work time and time again and the training support you need to make the right steps at the right time, you can be confident that you are providing the best possible service to your clients. If you're ready to grow a successful online fitness business, just head over to peterninja.com/OPTC or press the buttons around this video.